A timid guy who gets bullied every day, loses his memory and thinks he's a psycho killer. When he runs into the gangster who used to bully him, he doesn't even bother to look at him. John thinks he's scared, so he follows him into the elevator trying to intimidate him.
내가 얘기했었나? 내 사람 죽였다고. 출소하고 나서 조용히 살라 그랬는데 내가 얘기했었나?
Dong-shik perks up right away. He suddenly remembers a passage from his diary and asks John to explain how it happened. John still thinks Dong-shik's a coward, so he just makes up some fake movie plot. But after listening, Dong-shik gives him a creepy grin.
그렇게 해선 사람 못 죽여. 보통 우리 몸의 주요 장기는 뼈가 보호하고 있어. 뇌는 두개골이, 배랑 심장은 갈비뼈가. 그럼 사람을 한 방에 죽이려면 어디를 노려야 할까?
John sees that weird smile on Dong-shik's face, and his legs immediately go weak. At work, Dong-shik gets set up by his boss. Turns out the second son of the company chairman took bribes from a biotech firm, so he had Dong-shik write a fake evaluation report. When the story got exposed by the media, they pinned the whole thing on Dong-shik, even got the whole team to write statements framing him. Dong-shik couldn't argue back since he lost his memory, but after the audit team left, he opened his diary and saw that the day they said he took the bribe, he was actually out hunting. Furious, Dong-shik anonymously posted the truth online, and the next day, he went to scare the co-workers who helped cover it up. He took them to his dad's barbecue joint. While they were chatting, he quietly turned on a voice recorder that gave him all the evidence he needed from the last setup. But the second son wasn't done with Dong-shik yet. He sent a bunch of gangsters to cause trouble. One of them was John. Still too scared to even look him in the eye after what happened that morning. As planned, John went in to stage an accident. The others also demanded justice for John. Seeing the situation, Dong-shik quickly told his co-workers to head home. Then he copied a scene from his diary, carrying a pot of boiling oil to threaten John. If I pour this down your throat, you won't be able to eat, and you'll have to wait in agony to die. Someone laughed and said he's watched too many movies.
이 모든 사람을 죽였다. 내가 안다고.
John didn't want to die. He immediately ratted out the second son. Just like that, Dong-shik single-handedly took down a whole gang. When he walked outside, he saw his dad had called in backup. He gave a polite bow, then walked through the middle with total confidence. But what he didn't know was that he was about to meet the real owner of the diary.